The Wiggles production book, Hawkeye the Gnu, written by Jimmy Barnes, illustrated by Daniel Attard, and narrated by me, Daniel Celano. Though Gnus come from Africa, he lived in the Sioux, in a land that was wet and a bitter wind blew, and the snow and the bagpipes were all that he knew, and he went by the name of young Hawkeye the Gnu. Now Hawkeye the Gnu had a voice to cut through. He was happy and lived with his friend Kangaroo. When he danced and he sang with a hullabaloo, all the animals cheered for young Hawkeye the Gnu. He would tell them to bark, he would tell them to moo, as the children rode by in a big green canoe. He would jump in the air when they came into view, and the word spread around about Hawkeye the Gnu. Well, they came from afar, all the way from Peru, and they were happy to wait, they were happy to queue. All their faces lit up, and the sky seemed so blue, when they stood and they gazed at young Hawkeye the Gnu. Every day there were more, and the crowds grew and grew. He would think of new tricks that he tried to outdo. Instead of 4 legs, he could stand up on 2, and the children cheered loudly, "Yippee!" for Hawkeye the Gnu. The queen and the prince and the grand great wazoo came to visit with sheiks and a caliph or 2. They could look but not touch. That was strictly taboo. They all curtsied and bowed low to Hawkeye the Gnu. He would march up and down with a Scottish tattoo, so they made him a kilt and a tartan or 2, and the elephant trumpet songs that he knew. An extraordinary beast was young Hawkeye the Gnu. They brought hay for the horse, for the panda bamboo. For the tigers and lions they brought Melican stew. Fruit for the bats, all their wishes came true. They all ate like kings, 'cause of Hawkeye the Gnu. As you're falling asleep, maybe dreams can come true. Keep on traveling north, till he comes into view. He's a handsome young calf. He's a wildebeest too. But in Scotland, they call him young Hawkeye the Gnu.